We've seen a lot of Jens lately. He's played in Golden Mayo, a bunch of NA Cups. A lot of his matches have been clipped. They're on YouTube. If you want to watch them, they're there. And any day now, you heard it here first, Mr. Mike is going to become a YouTube partner. Any day now. Just waiting for YouTube to confirm. So that's pretty cool. Thanks to you peoples. And here we go. More NA Cup 15 action. In the top left, we have the blue Night Elf player, the Golden Mayo Cup winner, Mr. Jens. And in the bottom right, we have Odin's Dagger, the yellow human, which is actually Deathnote. And Deathnote's played in a bunch of our events. He's a super strong human player. Deathnote's what, 24, 2500 MMR? You lost to Winner, Mr. Winner, no shame. Yeah. Mr. Winner's a really strong player. I always remember him for his one base human griffins. So Archmage and Footy opening, Demon Hunter, pretty standard. And on Hammerfall, you can do this Golem with your AOW Archer relatively easy.
A player's forces are under attack.
If you're good at it. Wisp gets ensnared. And the Archer pulls them all the way back. The DH is going to pop. And then the AOW starts attacking the Golem immediately. Like, that was done pretty well. Yeah, it's a very nice pull. So he's not repairing with any Wisp right now, you can see that. Nice job. Just needs to eat a tree. He's going to repair now, one Wisp. It's all you Night Elf players out there. This is how you do it. Yeah, my AOW would be dead instantly. And because of that, it gets level 2 relatively quick. And he's going to run across. I was going to say, I don't think he wanted to fast expo, but he's going to fast expo with the DH running across. Mana burn immolation. Oh, there's the mana burn. With the Hydras and the Turtle doing damage on this Footy in the back line. Another mana burn. Doom is the king of tower pushes. Who's your opponent, Doom? Generally it's like a 10-minute window. He might not know that it's a double elimination, but feel free to give him a little bit of extra time if you want, because tag him like a bunch of times in the channel. It's usually 10 minutes from the time the bracket gets set or the new match gets set. But we don't have a lot of players tonight, so we can afford some extra time. Brandon Bad Gamer.
A player's forces are under attack.
With the giant emote. Tree of Life going down. Immolation. And he turns it off right away, right? He's got boots, sold TP. Staff. Talisman of Evasion. So a Demon Hunter with all 3 abilities, hey. Level 2, it's pretty tough. Yeah, like Doom's just tagging him like crazy. Make me laugh, son. You make me laugh. A rare miss on that deny, yeah.
A player's forces are
So
under attack.
the one thing about Deathnote is, like, Deathnote's no pushover. He still gets the expo up despite all this, right? But the Demon Hunter's still gonna get a peasant. He's still gonna get 2 footies. Like, that's a dead footy, right? Oh, look at him hide right in the middle. Surprising to get the Oh, there it is. I was gonna say Thrice he didn't get the peasant, but he does get it. DH goes immediately after the Archmage. Shadow Meld. Behind this, we're getting a Techno Arcane. Expo's up on this side, and we're getting Tech on this side. They're both literally doing the same thing. Yeah, the DH is too big in there. Needs to lose some pounds. Trying to body block with the footy. Is he building an Arcane Vault? No, he's building a Lumber Mill. No wall off yet. And no towers in the main. Definitely gonna need some towers in the main. Imagine he gets a staffs in immediately on a wisp, immolation. Yeah, the DH just chasing you constantly is annoying. And he's gonna get level 3. But it does give Deathnote some breathing room. There's the tower. Is it full wall off? It looks pretty tight. So he would have to send in a wisp and staff in. Doom will wait till 10:24. That's a little bit of extra time. I don't think he's going to answer, to be honest. Naga second for Jens. Pretty standard. He's going to creep. Deathnote's banking his gold. He's saving. He's going to be level 3 shortly. And he's starting to wall off here, but one Arcane's just not enough. One Arcane is just not enough, but Tier 2 is about done. Suspect the MK. Shredder bought by Jens. And now we have boots. Get the boots. Greater invul for the Naga. Meanwhile, you're getting chased to no end by DH. What are you supposed to do? Tell me. What are you supposed to do? Naga's coming around to cut off the Archmage. Deathnote really here, what he's trying to do is just buy some time. Yeah, the Demon Hunter's got Nikes. Archmage is almost 3 and hasn't been creeping. Was trying to buy time really. AOW creeping, moving into the Goblin Merchant, and behind this, that's a super wall off with 1 tower, so he can hide everything behind there if he wants. And Double Sanctum's going down with Blood Mage, so it's not MK. It's Blood Mage for the suck. I like this. This is pretty cool. Although I do think 1 tower is not enough. Maybe you need towers. Just out of range.
A player's forces are under attack.
Just out of range. See if he's going to siphon mana here. There it is. Yeah, mana burns the DH. The Blood Mage, sorry. But it gets siphon mana. Behind this, double lore. Abolish, getting upgrades, Nature's Blessing. And, oh, now the trees have been cut open, so now he can get in. No mana, staffing out. Well, Deathnote's, he's stabilized. He just had to do some running around. Here comes some Dryads, level 2. It's a crystal ball, but he's got nothing on the Blood Mage. The Blood Mage is super vulnerable here. And there's no adept training, so it doesn't have invisibility. It does have banish though. Need to suck that mana. Here's the slow. Comes the militia. Footies are dying. Archer goes down. And there's Abolish, right? So, how much of the Water Elemental is going to do? Buys an invul on the Archmage. Staffs out the DH. And he's bringing the militia because he wants the tower push here. This is pretty standard for human. Ancient of Wind going down, but he's got to get those towers going now. There's a couple bears, not much. Here we go. Gonna need DPS though. Work Lightning. Banish. Taking the mana from the Naga. More breakers coming in. They're only 0-0, no upgrades. Archers go down pretty easily. He's stealing the roar. Archers in the front. No, one's in the back. So, I mean, you could say it looks pretty good for Deathnote. But it's too early to tell. It's 3-2 versus 3-2, 3-3-1. Now the bears are coming. And you kind of have to kite. Breakers take lots of damage. Oh, here comes a fairy dragon. And Yen's just pushing. The towers are not finished yet. Need towers. Need to pull back. Look at these breakers are so low. 2 life. 27 life dead. Bear goes down. Level 3 Blood Mage. Not really using the banish. He's using the siphon mana on the bottom. Bear goes down. Okay, tower's finished. Needs more. Needs more units. Banish on the Archmage to protect him. Needs to heal the Archmage. 2 Arcanes go down.
Indonatu's Gaia just followed.
Okay, AOW goes down. So Deathnote's still pushing. He still doesn't have a sizable army.
Town is under siege.
He's building more breakers. He's got nothing else for production. And he's a little bit low in mana here. If Jens heals up and gets some mana, he can push. But I think the Arcanes are really preventing him from doing anything. I think Doom are past the point of no return. I think you can take it if he hasn't answered. Trying to get that Shredder. The Arcanes, there's a siphon mana. Yeah, you kite back. You just kite back into the towers. Staffs out 1 bear. A heal scroll would be great. Does not have one. Arcanes need to focus on the heroes. Bears are pushing. Blood Mage is super vulnerable. He needs to use the Involt. There it is. Rifle. 1 Triad goes down. Trying to get another tower up here. It's not going to get up. Takes it down immediately. Where's the banish? TPs. Oh no, the Blood Mage. That was a good push. I think with a heal scroll, he might have held. Now he's stuck. More rifles, more breakers. Do we have any upgrades? We got 1-0 upgrades on the rifles. Now he's going to do the red camp here. And Jens, he killed a lot. He's 4-4-2. Book of the Dead on the ground. That's a good sell. Is he going to sell? He should sell it. There's Dispel, right? The Blood Mage nerfs, you can see it here. But then if you don't nerf it, then Pally Rifle is just OP, right? And then if you take away life from the rifles, they don't last as long. And so what do? They nerf buddies all the way to the ground. Okay, heal scroll, Tomb of Retraining for Blizzard. Yen's is 77 food, and Deathnote 671 now. I think this is really tough. How many heal scrolls? He has 2 heal scrolls, so that's good. 01 upgrades on the breakers. Just needs more DPS. I think the DPS has to come from the Archmage with Blizzard. It's just not going to be enough. Look at the wave of bears. The militia. Archmage in the back. There's a Blizzard. Heal scroll used. And the Blizzard in the front line. Didn't do too much. Oh, he just doesn't have the numbers now. Kiting, but he's losing as he goes. There's so many bears. 1, 2. Fairy dragging in the back. It's kind of like the Leon coaching session you did with Sunshine today. It's like playing Night Elf. You keep slowing them, kiting back, slowing them, kiting back. You stay tier 2. There's Blizzard, and that's GG.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow the channel.